Yes. Nityanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Bandvatitam Gaganasadusham Tattvamasyavilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalavachalam Sarvadi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Yes, Nityanam, all of you.
Nityanandam, everyone.
And welcome to and today there was a special presidential address by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagwan Sri Nityananda Paramashivoham. So all the Param Satyas that Swamiji is revealing, it understand the truth itself. Swamiji says very beautifully, when the truth is uttered, it is directly for your being. That's why your being, whether you want it or not, your being gets pulled towards the truth. So with this, let's enter into the power manifestation. Power manifestation is a lifestyle or is a conscious decision to be in oneness with Swamiji, to be in oneness with Paramashiva. So the more and more you manifest the powers, the more oneness grows in you, ultimately having that super conscious breakthrough, which is the very purpose of our existence, the very purpose of human existence. As today is the first day, we just saw the very first session. All of us are here to have that super conscious breakthrough.
Yes. So many of you would have already manifested the powers before, but since this is the first day of Paramashivoham, directly after the darshan, as all of you have been initiated by Swamiji through the Nayana Diksha, through the sight, initiation through sight is Nayana Diksha, as we have learned today. So all your third eyes are already awakened. But to manifest the powers, let us enter into a powerful process. As Swamiji has guided us through the different pranayama today, we're going to now have a meditation, which is called the Trinetra Tarak meditation. Literally, the meditation to awaken the third eye. Since we are now energized and ready, let us bring our awareness to the third eye. Let's center ourselves on the third eye before we enter into the first round of today's power manifestation. The first round of the power manifestation for this season of Paramashivoham is a very beautiful meditation where we are going to meditate and connect to Swamiji's third eye directly. Requesting everyone to settle down. Yes, Nityanandam. Mahashuri Nityanandam. Let's all settle down and get ready for the meditation. Requesting everyone to be on camera, sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. So all the nadis are aligned and the energy can flow upwards to the higher energy centers, all the way to the third eye. And let us enter into this powerful process guided by Swamiji.
Listen, we are going to work on the third eye. Third eye is a very mystical energy center. I should tell you one more information. If other energy centers, other chakras have got 5 techniques to open them, means this energy center has got 5,000 techniques to open it. Such a powerful chakra in all over the world, thousands and thousands of mystics. There is no master, no mystic who did not work on this third eye. Everybody, almost everybody works on this third eye. Let me give the instruction. As a 2-layer, we are going to work on this third eye. First layer, first thing, by closing your eyes. By closing your eyes, concentrate on the third eye. Feel as if you are drilling it from inside. Drilling it from inside. Visualize as if you are drilling it from inside. If you visualize you are drilling it from inside, you will see that your whole energy is concentrated on the third eye. First instruction, when I ask you to close your eyes and drill the third eye from inside. Next, second level, when I ask you to open your eyes, see through your third eye to my third eye. See through your third eye to my third eye. Understand? Don't look through two eyes. How to look? Imagine as if you are looking through the third eye. Visualize as if you are looking through the third eye. You are seeing through the third eye.
Your physical two eyes closed?
No, with the physical two eyes opened.
Okay.
You see, when you close your physical two eyes, you have to concentrate on the third eye. When you open your two eyes, just imagine that you are looking through this area. In the beginning only it will be as if. In 1 or 2 seconds you will see, you are able to look through that one vision. One, when you open your eyes, look through your third eye to my third eye, where I have this dot. Understand? So, understand the instruction. When you close your eyes, feel you are drilling the third eye. When you open your eyes, look through your third eye to my third eye. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. 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 Om
Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham.
Nice. After this intense meditation, the third eye meditation. So now we will be entering into the power manifestation as all of us have been initiated. This is the first day of the Paramashivoham level 1. All of us have been initiated into manifesting the powers of third eye. So let's get started. We'll be entering into seeing picture blindfolded. So you'll be covering your eyes with the blindfold or a piece of cloth if you don't have the blindfold. And through the power of third eye, seeing every detail that will be projecting about the image, seeing every detail and verbalizing it and putting that in the chat box. Anything that is related, anything even related to the image, even that is being revealed to you, do not hesitate to share. Understand there's a few understandings that you need to have is it is Swamiji who is manifesting through you. It is not where if it is not your effort that is manifesting, it is not you who is manifesting. It is Swamiji who is manifesting. So sir, just sit back, relax, and let Swamiji flow through you.
Exactly. It's actually exactly the opposite. You have to step away and let the power manifestation happen through you. There's really no effort, there's no skill, there's no training involved in power manifestation. It is all just your feeling connection to Swamiji, just surrendering and letting him reveal, being in the pure listening and receiving whatever Swamiji is waiting to reveal to you. So without further ado, let's get ready, tie your eyes, make sure no light is falling into your eyes. And with a blindfold covering the eyes, simply settle down in a comfortable position with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Allow your breath to become calm and deep. Inhale deeply and exhale even more slowly and deeply. Bring the awareness to your inner space and visualize Swamiji. Swamiji's presence is there with you. He is sitting in your Ananda Gandha, just below the heart center. He is sitting with you as you. There is a part in you which is eternal, a part in you which is shared with everything in existence. There is a space in you where you and Swamiji are one and the same. In the Dvadashanta, in that space where the incoming breath returns and becomes the outgoing breath, and where the outgoing breath returns and becomes the ingoing breath, you touch that space of oneness. Let your breath be slow and deep, and shower yourself with the deep gratitude and feeling connection to Swamiji as you bring your awareness to the third eye, just in between the eyebrows. Start chanting the Mahavakya into which we have been initiated today. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. With this, let Swamiji reveal the details of the image which we are projecting on screen now. Let this round of the power manifestation begin.
Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda.
Now, slowly, very slowly, you can remove your eye pants and open your eyes. And with that deep feeling connection with Bhagwan, let us share what was revealed to you. Yes, especially those who are participating as joining us as a new participant. So it's important to understand it is your deep feeling connection with Bhagwan that will let you manifest this power. And it has nothing to do whether you are connected just few hours before, one day before, few months, or even few years before. The moment you have that feeling connection, that's it. You will be able to manifest the power. That's how the Gurukul Bhasans, when they connect with Swamiji's Atmurti, simply the power manifestation happens. So distance doesn't matter, as Swamiji manifests through quantum entanglement, where any distance it does not matter. So do not hesitate to manifest the powers. The more you have the deep feeling connection, you'll be able to manifest the powers of third eye.
Yeah, don't worry whether what was revealed to you. Maybe you close your eyes and you saw black, or you saw some shimmers of color. You didn't see anything tangible, or you felt it was something that you made up with your mind. Don't give into these ideas. Share them vividly. Share anything that you have received through your third eye, and you will see all of a sudden it is exactly connected. It is exactly related to what was actually shown on screen. Many times we have seen participants who, after we reveal what was the image, they tell, oh, this was exactly what I've seen, but I didn't dare to say it. You should be bold. You should just simply share it and build the confidence that you are initiated. You have Paramashiva manifesting through you, and you have this power. You are initiated into power manifestation. So simply go ahead and share vividly. The more you trust that what is revealed to you in your inner space is the truth, not only true, it is the truth, then the power manifestation will become more and more strong in you, because the trust, the confidence will strengthen your feeling connection so much. You will know, yes, Swamiji is with me all the time. He's always willing to manifest through me. I can simply close my eyes, chant the Mahavakya, and he will manifest through me. With that confidence, when you sit and manifest the power, naturally it's going to be more vivid. Naturally, you're going to have more details. And again, that will strengthen your feeling connection more and more. It's a virtuous circle. So decide to simply share what you have received in your inner space until you become so confident that whenever there's a new power to manifest, you will simply just manifest it on the spot. Actually, many of the partisans, they have that confidence. The first time they're initiated, they just manifest it immediately. Where there's so many siddhas who have been standing on one leg or raising one arm to the sky for many years, tens of years, to just have a glimpse of power manifestation. And just through Swamiji's initiation, we can manifest all these powers just from the feeling connection. How beautiful is this?
Even when I was in my inner awakening, first time when I manifested the power of materialization, manifesting gold flakes in my palms. I never manifested, never even introduced to it. I just after the manifestation, I saw bit by bit, few seconds, all the many gold particles started coming out of my palms. Small dust particles, the gold particles. I was really shocked, and that never happened in my life. Just by the presence of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, just with this presence, the powers manifest.
Yeah. And as he shares, there's nothing that we need to do. There's no tapas. There's no effort that we have to put. Simply making ourselves available for him to manifest. That is all that is needed. So make sure you don't miss all these opportunities for Paramashiva to land and manifest through you. He's waiting.
And this is just a start. Today is the first day, so we are all of us are initiated into the powers. As the day progresses, we'll be having multiple power manifestations, various types of power manifestations. So let's get ready with the power packs. So now we'll be projecting the image that we had shown before, so that we can enter into the verification. So as you can see, it's a temple structure. To be precise, it's a Angkor Wat temple. You can see a water body. It's a huge temple structure. Actually, it's a very old temple structure, and beautiful scene. You can see the trees, sky, clouds. Yes. So the Angkor Wat is one of the biggest temple in the world, and so if you get a chance to visit it, even Swamiji himself has visited this Angkor Wat temple. All right. So with this, let's enter into the next session, and the next session is going to be on the science of initiation. So all of us are initiated today. So, but intellectually, we need to understand what is the initiation. So let's enter into this revelation by Swamiji on the science of initiation. So please come to the space of listening, and let's begin.
Taharakasha means your soul is infused into you in the form of Shaktipada as a will. Will means experience I exist larger than what I was feeling as me till before the initiation. How many of you are catching what I am saying? How many of you feel, listen carefully, After the initiation and power manifestation, even the way you feel you is much larger. That only manifests into Katakasha and makes it into Chidakasha. Signs of initiation. Diksha. This word Diksha need to be understood. The word initiation is too superficial for Diksha. If I have to translate exactly the word Diksha into English, breathing life, infusing life. The frequency of your will existence raised to the level of frequency of will persistence to become the realization of will, reality, realization. Understand? Taharakasha, breathed, Guru breathes life into Tagarakasha. With that you start that will persistence. With the will persistence you start manifesting. Not only powers, even the life as you want. Katakasha becomes Chitakasha. Understand? Conclusion of these truths I am sharing with you, you do not need pre-training for power manifestation. Now if you decide, Swamiji says, life is continuous rhythm, rhythmic continuum. I have option either to cognize with my own capacity. I have one more option till I cognize, because he cognized and he will do only good to me. I am deciding to vote for him and cognize this. With this strength, let me start acting out what I am supposed to act out from this cognition. Is initiation. How many of you are getting? That is what is Shaktipada. See, life is rhythmic continuum. You can realize only if you die 3 times and see. Before death, keep the accounts in your muscle memory, die, and after coming out, pull it out and check whether all the house, number of houses, wives, cars, properties handed over to you. And after 3 times checking only, I think bank is working properly, okay. Do you want to do that? I think this guy is saying he has seen many times. He must be telling only good for me. Let me try it out, putting my understanding as his understanding. Let me cognize and see. Like how in the maths teachers they say, let's keep x equal to y for the sake of solving this problem. Once you solve the problem, then it becomes yours. See, once you keep this cognition as a proposal and manifest the powers, after that you don't need to die and see. This cognition is yours now, because it has worked for you. How many of you are understanding? See, till you manifest the power only, this is the proposal. Will you become me? Understand? Once you manifested the power based on that cognition, then what happens? Then it is yours. Then it is your realization. Yeah, Acharya should have the capacity to convince the disciple to keep this as a proposal till the manifestation happens. That is the qualification of an Acharya. Acharya needs a different frequency. He has to be so strongly manifesting. See, when I am proposing, saying, hey, till you manifest powers, keep this life is rhythmic continuum. I should be able to command your inner space and should have proved at least in few people a good track record. How many of you are understanding what I am saying? Otherwise, why will you say, life is continuous rhythm, who cares, go. An acharya who occupies the seat of Sarvanyapita has to be strong enough by his own authority. When he proposes, disciples should be able to hold it and try it out. Because till it manifests in you, I am responsible. See, this life is continuous rhythm. Once you manifest the powers associated with that understanding, that powerful cognitions, then your self-doubt, all that doesn't matter. Your being cognizes, hey, this is the truth. Your being just grasps. Your logic do not know, but your being acts it out, is what is falling in love. You will fall in love with these higher cognitions. Nothing can be done. You just know this is the way you are going to be. You will not bother about anything else. How many of you are catching what I am saying? That falling in love with higher cognitions. An acharya should be authoritative enough, authentic enough to present this proposal and make the ball roll. Because now you are going to get into the virtuous circle. One higher cognition, one power manifestation, then because of that, more trust on the more higher cognition, and more trust means more power manifestation. That's virtuous circle. Otherwise, vicious circle. No faith, no higher cognition. Faith is too small word. No higher cognition, no power manifestation, only powerlessness manifestation, and more depression, and more lower cognition, and more depression. Somebody has to stop the snowballing effect and push it out that side. From Taitriyaredas, somebody has to push it and send it to us Urtvaredas. That is exactly I do during the initiations. Stopping this Taitriyaredas idea and pushing it out as Urtvaredas. Listen. With this cognition I am giving, life is rhythmic continuum. First thing, powerful cognition. Fear of death is not there. Second, responsibility. I have to come to completion with this wife, otherwise she is going to come back. No, with any situation, not wife or boss, completion is the only freedom. Till then, it is going to be continuum. Freedom and responsibility both. You do not need earlier training. Decide now. Life is a continuous rhythm. Then, what all is the effect and side effect of the way I cognize me and my fears, my desires, my understanding, my goal, my vision, my mission, my existence? I think that is where fear comes. Oh, too many things are at stake. This is what is washing your brain, not brainwashing. Understand? This is not brainwashing. Washing all the dirt we collected. Washing all the blind spots. just with this one understanding, life is continuous rhythm. You can become enlightened and manifest all the powers. That puts so much of trust on life. All your insecurities are humbug. All your possessiveness is humbug. Understand? Own but don't possess. Owning means taking responsibility to include everyone and share. Possessing means owning it to exclude everyone else. The whole Indian village economy will be all about owning, not possessing. If your friends, family or brothers have money, you have a right to go and ask, hey, you have na, give, I have a problem. There is no such thing as, hey, it is yours. If you have, come on. Because our mental structure was all about owning, not possessing. Your idea about possession, your idea about people, your idea about wealth, your idea about your mission, your idea about your existence, all will go through a huge acid wash. If you just relax with this one cognition, life is continuous rhythm. How many of you already are feeling the effect and side effect of this one truth in you? Again and again, science is proving, even in our brain, we are using less than 13%, 13%. Even the top scientists, people who are considered the most intelligent beings happened on the planet Earth, like Einstein, even they all have used only 13% of their brain. 13% of their brain. Then most of us must be using much less than that. Listen, brain has two parts. One, mechanical parts, which takes care of your mechanical functions of the body. Movement of blood, movement of intestine, movement of the heart, movement of lungs. Just the mechanical basic survival need management part. It is like whenever you have bandh in India, means every once in a day. Already we don't work. Why do we need bandh? I don't understand. Anyhow, we have all wrong methods of showing our protest. So when we have bandh, we allow the basic survival needs to function, like milk, food, medicine supply. Same way, in your body, practically your whole life you are in bandh. You allow only the basic survival mechanism to function. Lungs, heart, intestine, the minimum need. That is what I call mechanical parts of the brain. There's other part, non-mechanical parts of the brain, which is endowed with extraordinary powers. Please understand, powers like a telepathy, teleporting, materialization. They are no more just mystical or mythological. No. They are math unlogical, mythological. They are no more mythological. Enough of scientific researches have been done on them, established. They are not magic. They are math and logic. The possibility for telepathy, teleporting, kundalini, awakenings, extraordinary powers like materialization, all these are available in every one of us. Our brains are hardwired to experience higher possibilities, higher consciousness. That part only I call it as non-mechanical parts of your brain. Please listen. There are tons and tons of scientific research done on telepathy. Recently I was studying an article. Two persons are made to sit in two different rooms and asked to meditate. If a light is flashed in front of one person's eyes, the other person's brain also responds to the same light, reacts to the same light, as if light is flashed in front of the other person's eyes, even though light is not flashed in front of his eyes. Like this, tons and tons of researches are done to prove the power of telepathy, teleporting, materialization, to prove the possibility human beings have. Listen, I have done enough of scientific studies and researches. I have materialized in front of fluoroscopy machine, in the CT scan, MRI scan machine, and I have proved there is no duping or magic or malpractice involved in it. I have already done enough of scientific researches to validate the authenticity of these powers. I am continuing to do some more scientific researches on studying and proving it in more different ambience and conditions. But I have already done these researches in controlled conditions to prove the validity of these powers. Listen, whether you accept or not, understand or not, your body carries at least 70 times more possible energies and powers than what you use in your day-to-day life. Science has proved it through various methods and ways. Just a small alteration in your brain can make you live without food for months. I am not giving you any fantasy theories. I am giving you the practical experience of hundreds of my devotees, my disciples, who are living this Nirahara Samyama. The inner potential energy you have, the possibilities you have, is what I call non-mechanical parts of your brain. Awakening your kundalini directly awakens the non-mechanical parts of your brain and gives you the extraordinary powers like telepathy, teleporting, materialization, and what not. And it gives you the space of positivity, possibility, leadership, and enlightenment. Anima, Lahima, Mahima, Ishitvam, Vashitva, Prapti, all these Ashtama Siddhis are possible. Your brain is hardwired for all these higher possibilities. Just because common man did not have access to the science does not mean it does not exist. Just because common man does not have access to the country's treasury, you can't say country's treasury does not exist. Same way, just because you do not have access to these extraordinary powers, don't think these powers don't exist. All these great powers are possible. It is a simple inner science. Listen. Kundalini Shakti can directly make you more productive, more aware, more conscious, intuitive, ultimately rich. It will take away the low idea you carry about you. It will take away the lower self-image you carry about you. It will show you your possibilities. It will show you the power of your intuition. It will awaken your intuition. It will awaken your intelligence. You will forget tiredness and boredom. You will do smart work, not just hard work, smart work. And with this smart work, naturally you will see you are more active, alive, productive in your job, in your business, in your day-to-day life. See, if I say what all ways Kundalini will be useful to you in your day-to-day life, it will look like if you win a lottery of 100 crore, you can buy a best shaving blade, you can buy a good cart, you can buy a good flat, you can buy a good chapel, you can buy a good doormat. If I make this statement, how funny it looks. That is exactly it will look if I say what all you can do with Kundalini energy. You can just do anything. You can just do anything. Mirror neurons. Very recently, I was studying a research paper where they beautifully established with various analysis researchers on a very powerful truth. For example, if somebody is swimming in the ocean, you stand and watch. Whatever brain activity is happening in that person's brain, whatever activity is happening in his brain, in his neurons, please listen. Even if you are watching, the same activities are mirrored in your brain. the same neuron activities are mirrored in your brain. Listen. If you are watching totally, the same effect is mirrored totally in you. If you are absorbed in it, you also know a little swimming. Please listen. If you know a little swimming and you are absorbed in it, you are not swimming, you are just standing. Both brains are in the same frequency, the same effect, and no difference. Listen. If somebody is swimming in the ocean, you are standing and watching. If you don't know swimming, if you are not completely absorbed in it, maybe some 80% is mirroring. If you are absorbed in it and you also know swimming, there is no difference at all between his brain and your brain. The mirroring effect, I tell you, if you are watching totally absorbed in it, then the same activity is replicated in your brain, meaning the same kind of electric and neurotic impulses are activated in your brain. This defines, this demystifies many mystical phenomena. Please listen. Now you know why just by gazing into my eyes, you are in the space of completion. Why just looking at me, you are in the space of completion. I am swimming in the ocean of consciousness in the space of completion. Even the so-called moments of my screaming, whether I am smiling, telling a joke, or that is why even if you are absorbed in what I am doing, even if you are absorbed in the jokes I am telling you, even if you are absorbed in the actions, like very mundane, me serving food, or ordinary actions, walking, sitting, talking, joking, even in the ordinary actions. See, you will not get 100% absorbed in me if I am just sitting in samadhi. But if I am doing normal activities like you will feel comfortable. Oh, like us. Naturally, you will get absorbed. Even that feeling absorbed will put you in the space of completion. This is the reason why the gold, diamond, silk are all put on the deity. Even if you absorb all that ornaments, even that puts you in the space of completion. Usually you do not have the 100% capacity to listen or be absorbed with the happening called life. But if you start doing both, your whole 100% will be on me. How many of you are getting it? Only listening 100% you will not be able to do, only absorbing 100% you won't be able to do. But that is why here I am playing multiple games. It is literally like a big circus. By that time you understand the joke and start laughing, I already moved on to some other verbal jugglery or brain candy. So naturally you are absorbed in total absorption. Actually total absorption, totally being absorbed happens during energization. Whether you are there or not, it's my job. I just pull you to that space during the energization so you cannot escape. And you have to vibrate the same frequency as me. That is why people don't know ABCD of life. Just after the 21 energizations, when they go back, it is totally different. Their life is different. Please understand, yantra is actually a geometrical representation of the neuron activity happens in your brain during the Kundalini awakening. When your Kundalini is awakened, when you vibrate in the same space of me, when the neurons are mirrored in you, the geometry appears in your brain, awakening the non-mechanical parts of your brain. That geometry is yantras. Almost every one of you, your Kundalini is awakened. Your non-mechanical brain is getting awakened. Your body and mind are balanced to receive this kind of a vibration, to receive this kind of an energy experience, to receive this kind of a neuron mirroring. Listen. Third eye is nothing but conscious seeing. Third eye is nothing but conscious seeing. Third eye awakening awakens your non-mechanical parts of the brain, helps you to experience extraordinary powers like telepathy, materialization, teleportation, many of the extraordinary powers the concept of third eye is the unique contribution of Vedic tradition. All the Hindu gods, if you see, you will see them with three eyes. It means only if your third eye is awakened, you can become God, not otherwise. Hindus have worked so much on third eye. Even if you are born as Hindu, the possibility for opening your third eye is already there, because our ancestors have worked on third eye for ages. In very DNA, opening possibility of DNA, opening possibility of third eye is programmed. Because for ages, our ancestors are keeping the bindi, processed turmeric, on the third eye, continuously working to awaken it. Third eye is an important power which is stored in every human being. It is a possibility in every human being. We need to awaken it. We need to make it as reality. All the extraordinary traditions, mystical traditions, spiritual traditions, continuously work on awakening the third eye. Third eye awakens the moment you start giving attention to it. Third eye is awakened the moment you start giving attention to it. It is one of the important energy centers in your body. In Sanskrit, we have a proverb. If you die in Varanasi, you will achieve liberation. Varanasi means the space between your nose and eyebrows. The very Sanskrit word means third eye. If you leave your awareness on the third eye, if you leave the body while your awareness is on the third eye, you will become enlightened. Of course, Varanasi in the banks of Ganga in UP also has sanctity. It is a very powerful spiritual energy center. But your third eye, if it is awakened, even while you are alive, you will have so much of benefits. Please understand, third eye can be awakened by so many ways. One, right thinking. What is right thinking? Aligning all your thinking based on the cognition of tattvas is right thinking. Aligning all your thinking based on the cognition of the four principles is right thinking. Listen. Third eye is not just an eye, it is the very source of your consciousness. If you align your thinking based on the four principles, all your energy will become centered on third eye. All your energy will become stable in your third eye. The functioning of your third eye will enter into the next frequency. Please listen. Third eye is not just brow center, it is browsing center also. Just like how you can upload or download anything to the internet world through the browsing center, same way through the third eye you can download and upload anything with the cosmos. Any Akashic records can be downloaded by you when you open your third eye. Please listen. All the Akashic readings are done by me because of the third eye awakening. That is the process through which Akashic records are read out. Third eye is like a door to cosmos. You can receive anything. Same way, you can send any command to the cosmos through the third eye. Anything sent through the third eye to the cosmos, immediately experienced. Bring integrity in your thinking. Immediately your energy will be aligned in your third eye. Bring authenticity in your feeling. Immediately the third eye energy will be awakened. Bring responsibility into your conscience. Please listen. Conscience will become consciousness the moment you bring responsibility to it. Conscience means struggling with do's and don'ts, guilt and desire. Consciousness means pure flow of life. As long as you don't take the responsibility, you will be struggling with do's and don'ts. you will be struggling with the do's and don'ts. Understand? You will be struggling with the do's and don'ts. The moment you take responsibility for all aspects of your life in which you are struggling, feeling powerless, conscience is struggling. In all those fields, take responsibility. Suddenly you will see your conscience becomes consciousness. You don't struggle anymore. Life becomes a smooth flow. When you start enriching yourself and enriching others, your third eye flows like a wild river. Listen. Whenever you enrich others, the third eye energy flows like a wild river. Conscience is do's and don'ts. Consciousness is flowing with life. Responsibility means living and cognizing, thinking, talking, expressing, responding to life from the truth. You are the source of, and therefore you are responsible for all happenings around you. Look into your life. When you start taking responsibility, you can decide the way your heart beats. You can decide the way your lungs function. You can decide even the automated organs of your body. You can decide the functioning of non-mechanical parts of your body. Each one of us have mechanical parts of the brain and non-mechanical parts of the brain. Mechanical parts of the brain are responsible for the function of your body, like heart beating, lungs, liver, kidney, intestine, the functioning of your nervous system, experiencing touch, taste, seeing. The non-mechanical parts of your brain are responsible for the extraordinary powers like telepathy, teleporting, Vaksiddhi. Extraordinary powers, please listen. These powers are not mythological stories, just some blind faith. Already I have done enough of scientific researches to demonstrate the genuinity of the possibility of teleportation, telepathy, materialization. I commit with you all, I'll continue to do more and more scientific researches, demonstrations, recordings to reach out to the world. It is possible. If your heart can function, you have the capability to feel the heartbeat of the others. Just because we have not operated the non-mechanical parts of the brain does not mean we don't have those powers. All of us have. When you take responsibility for how you think, how you feel, instead of leaving the responsibility to the society, media, others, if you take the responsibility, you can make your non-mechanical parts of the brain function. Listen. When you don't take the responsibility, others take it on their own. Society, politicians, media, all the other power-hungry people who are interested in controlling you takes the responsibility of your body and mind and brain if you don't take the responsibility. Listen, when you take responsibility for all the happenings inside you and outside you, a new energy, new possibility opens up in you. The first step to realize the divine in you is to take the responsibility. Everybody asks me, Swamiji, how can we be responsible for things which we are not reason? Being a reason cause is different. Being responsible is different. Sometimes you may not be directly the cause or reason, but when you understand you are responsible, you will be able to solve it. Person who feels he is not responsible even for his own actions lives in animal level. Person who feels he is responsible for his actions lives in human level. Person who feels he is responsible even for others' actions lives in the level of leader. Ishwaratva. Take the responsibility. When you feel responsible, even your breathing shifts to higher frequency. Your thinking rises to the leadership consciousness. You need to know this one truth. Constantly cognize you are responsible for everything, including what you think as accidents. Listen. When you cognize, the way you perceive and experience the world becomes different. When you are able to perceive the world different, you will be able to even change the facts of the world. When you perceive the truth of the world in a different way, you can change the facts of the world. Not before that. When everybody thinks somebody will do, nobody does it. When somebody realizes nobody is doing and takes the responsibility, everybody does it.
Yes. We learned about the power of initiation, how all the higher possibilities and powers become available for us just through a touch, just through a glimpse of Swamiji. And fueled by our feeling connection, we can manifest all these possibilities and powers as our experience. With this, we have already arrived at the end of this day of Paramashivoham. Thank you all so much for joining us for this auspicious occasion.
Yes. And of course, today is just the day one. We have 20 more days to go for this season of Paramashivoham. So all of us are welcome on this beautiful journey, the wonderful journey of Paramashivoham, to realize that I am Paramashiva. So with this, let's join our hands and Namaskar Mantra as we end the session with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavad Shri Nityananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu Om Nityanandam. Yes, thank you. Thank you, everyone.
And we invite you all to join us again tomorrow, starting off with the Nityananda Yoga, the Pratama Vinyasa Krama, 108 asana sequence. Make sure not to miss this. And we invite you all to join us again tomorrow. Nityanandam.
Nityanandam.